Hello, everyone. Hello. um, Thanks for stopping by. I know there's a lot going on at the moment. I had no idea that all of this was going to be happening today. Um, but uh, we can talk about it if we wish. But if we want like a palate cleanser or to talk about something else, I'm happy to do that as well. But thank you again for coming by. Um, so, hey D, hey, how are you? Rose, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Texas One. Um, let's see. Mudslinger. Oh, it's so good to see you. Chad, great to see you as well. Um, Rose, my cat is a Bengal. He's Beeson, so if he shows up, then apologies. Um, June, hey, how are you? Oh, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Hey, Elaine, great to see you. Furious, hey there. Deb, hey, good to see you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I know there's so much going on, and I know that there's a lot of people that are also live, so I really appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Bloom County. T Overflow, great to see you. Yeah, Kristen, I did. I finally made it back to my normal barber, and it was fantastic. Hey, Sally. Hey, good to see you. Hey, Serena. So, I guess we can go ahead and get started, and I think what a roller coaster, you guys. What a roller coaster. I don't I don't know how much we want to talk about it or if we want to talk about it at all. But geez, oh Pete, what in the hell? What is going on? You know, I have never really talked about that person before. And so I am by no means an expert. So like I said, I know there's a lot of other like more well-rounded people in that subject than I am. But damn, I tried to get through some of this. And I'm just like, I don't even know where we are. Oh, thanks for that. Hey, Serena. It's not my COVID cut. Thanks for that. Hey, Sean. There's a Bengal cat that in our garden that drives my dog crazy. I might be. Wait, actually, since he wants to be so nosy, come on, kitty. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. This is, so if anyone needed a palate cleanser, here you go. Let's talk about kitties. No. Hey, Big Mama. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, right. Um, I don't like watching that person, but you can't help but to stop and think to yourself that that is an absolute mess. I think that my first introduction to that person was the other day when somebody like walked in to that house and I couldn't even understand what I was looking at. Hey, Marvin, thanks for stopping by. I had no idea what we were even looking at. So I tried my best to do some research, but again, I think that it's one of those things like if people they ask me about foodie beauty, I mean I can rattle on, and so I'm assuming there are people that are in that community as well that can probably give a lot more information than I can. So again, I'm happy for us to discuss things, but it would be from the perspective of somebody who's kind of new. I don't know all the ins and outs of her life. But all I do know is that by no means do I think what she has done is acceptable. And I think that somebody earlier made a comparison to her and Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed and whatever. And I just want to say, and you guys, I don't often swear here, so I'm gonna. But that is absolute trash. Do you want to know why? Because there were children and animals involved. If she wants to treat herself a certain kind of way, go do it. But you got kids, lady. You got kids and a cat and two cats. And then she tried to say, well, somebody broke into my house and they did that for views. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, Candace, thank you for stopping by. No, I mean, thank you, Unprotected. Good to see you. um, yeah, I know, Rose. So, little secret. I think I figured out finally what was wrong with my laptop. Oh, she did. Oh, dear. Hey, Wasted. Thanks for stopping by. That if we want, I can try to put that on the screen for us. Did anyone see that? Chantal's like, I want to thank everyone for their support. Did we see that? Because that was weird. Hey, Joanne. You're right. There is absolutely no comparison because, like I said, I'm one of these that's like live and let live. If you want to treat yourself a certain kind of way, I'll have an opinion on it, but it doesn't mean that I really want you to do something about it. But what I did think is that when you have children and animals and you have all these things, then no, no. Oh, it makes me so grossed out. Shall we try to watch that Chantal thing? We can try. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have to close that part. Sorry, I'll try again. I don't know what was wrong with my laptop to begin with, but I think I worked it out. So hopefully I have. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this up here for us. So Foodie Beauty, looking all crazy. She was at her mom's house waiting for her sister's party or whatever it was. I could not even believe she would act like that in front of her mother. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. I think, yeah. It was like 1 minute. Here we go. So let me just check that and check this. And let's see if we can get it to work. Hopefully we can. Share screen again. Share audio. Oh, you can actually see it for once. Wow, wait. So I'm gonna need your help if you can't hear it. Sorry again. I was playing around with it earlier and it just was really weird. So then let's press play and see what we get. Thank you, Just Saying, by the way, for this video.
Hey, me here. I just want to sincerely thank every single person who has just always supported me through good times and bad times. It's awkward when someone walks in, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to say that. And yes, hamburger eyes.
Okay, so before we go any further, we can totally see she's not at her house, so we know she's at Dom's house. Well, I'm assuming that's where she is because look at the condition that she's in. She looks ridiculous, and she's over here with these people who tell her, "Oh, hamburger eyes, ha ha ha." I don't think that's very funny. And considering she was at a family event, that is weird. That is weird.
V420, and I love you guys, and I really like that you guys are on this journey with me, and I respect all non-paid members that have dry mouth the same as paid members, and I just really love you guys. So thank you so much for being part of my life experience, and I'll see you when I see you.
Again, wow. Thank you for that, Just Saying. Again, I really do appreciate that. You guys, I don't understand what is wrong with her. She released it yesterday, Furious, I believe, because she was wearing that same thing during her mom's at her mom's house, and her mom was busy doing something, and she was sitting there on the couch. Chantal is high pretty much all the time these days, but the Snapchat bit is pure theater. Yeah. Okay. So Swamp, I'm gonna need help. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to look for. I'm so naive when it comes to that kind of thing. What gives it away straight away like that? What I wouldn't know. I'm genuinely asking. Let's see what Caitlin said. Doesn't look like just wasted. What do you have to say? I was actually surprised that Chantal didn't at least pretend to be normal. She does at drive-throughs, but she was making kissy faces at the camera and screeching in front of her mom. Can I tell you? Okay. There was one time when I was in, I don't know, maybe 9th grade, 10th grade, and I had a girlfriend, I know, and we were going to our high school football game on that because they were on Friday nights. And I didn't want to like hold hands like in the state because my mom was driving us, because I was like, I don't know, 14. And so I didn't want to hold hands in the car, let alone sit there and act like that. And then she went on to tell her mom some of the names of the people that were in the chat. We have Fart Ass Fart, all these lovely people with these great names. They're so amazing. I love them. They all have Nobel Peace Prizes, and they're all fantastic. But she, but she acted a total fool in front of her mom, and I just sat there and thought, so when she says she's proud of you, she's pretty aware of what you do. Then, like, this isn't like, shocking to her, like a whole completely different side of you that she doesn't know. Clearly, she does, right? Ugh, so strange. And she said that her mom was 55. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I already knew that she was young, but 55. I mean, let's see what we have to say. Chantal, yeah, we saw that one. Also, someone is clearly a line in the background. Oh my god, did I miss that? We'll watch it again. I didn't see that, but and she swore off edibles the other day because they make her eat like a sumo wrestler. But on this, she said that they had gone to a Chinese restaurant, I think she said it was, and she got some shrimp and broccoli, and it was just like too much food. So why can't she make up her mind, you guys? Is it the Ozempic? It counteracts with this other stuff? I'm not sure. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, Holly. I bet she acted this way since she was 15, so I doubt her mom is phased anymore. Oh, right. I could see that, like, that, spoiled brat mentality that she has. But yeah, let's see. Princess Alyssa, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, her mom was like 18 when she had Chantal. Oh, dear. I missed it. Can we watch that again? Please don't object, because thank you again, just saying. I feel like I want to give credit.
Hey, me here. I just want to sincerely thank every single person who has just always supported me through good times and bad times. It's awkward when someone walks in, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to say that.
There it is.
And yes, hamburger eyes.
It was right there. You were absolutely.
And I love
it
you
was
guys,
there.
and I really like that you guys are on this journey with me, and I respect all non-paid members. I have dry mouth, the same as paid members, and I just.
Well, you haven't been treating your regular members the same as your paid members, because you haven't allowed them to participate in chat for a while. Why I know there's a lot going on right now, but I felt like, a lot of us here probably pay more attention to Foodie, even though I think that what's going on over there is very serious. Again, I needed a palate cleanser, because I was like, I was getting so annoyed with all this. But like, yeah, you absolutely, thank you for that, Swamp. You can absolutely hear it. You can hear it. Wow. She is out of her brain right now. I mean, she just like gone. Oh, Lord. Her lovey-dovey message, breathless mouth drop, pupils, dry mouth. She's, oh, God, you guys. This girl is a mess. Hi, guys. Hey, Chris. Yeah, she is a mess. But we need a little, we're going to go back to paying attention after, we're done here, to what else is going on. But some of us just needed some space. Even if her mom is used to it, Chantal lacked the self-awareness to see how awful it looks to her viewers when she acts like a selfish baby around her family, especially that trip to help grandma. Yeah, I know. The one where she refused to let the dog out to go to the bathroom. Is that what you're talking about? The time when, like, she acted like she wasn't going to do anything except for sit there and live stream when her grandma was ill? Yeah, I don't like that. Her members only, I heard, is boring. It's the same people over and over again. When I go in there, I'm not, I can't chat. I was blocked anyway, so to me, it's neither here nor there. I do think that she was calling out some people's names who I used to think were kind of funny in her chats, like Bizonda and like these other ones. She was like, well, I haven't seen them in a while. Well, because they probably aren't going to pay for your memberships. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Why does she look close to tears? Because she's high, I think. That's why. She looks ridiculous. Intuitive beauty. Thanks for stopping by. Memberships give her the hug box she craves. Can you imagine? Hey, Unprotected again. I already said hi to you, but it's always so good to see you. So let's see what else we have. Rose. Something you guys should know: the downside to Molly is depression the next 2 to 3 days due to the dump of serotonin in the system that is missing in the following days. So I did a little bit of research after people were speculating on what it was, and I think that it was something similar that I read. There was something like where if it causes all of the chemicals to like be flushed out of your brain, so you get like really, really like, I don't know what the word is it happy? I don't know. And then so afterwards you're trying to recover, and there's no. Mm-mm. Buster, the real MVP. That's like raging against Jen. Oh, I loved that. I absolutely love that. Maybe we could watch my video where I covered that. If you guys want to watch that, we can. Because that was when things were kind of funny, and you could have a laugh. Taking MDMA on MA on antidepressants is extremely dangerous as well. Yeah, I mean, oh dear. Let's see. That makes sense given Chantal's patterns. Yeah, it does. And she talked about this the last time too. Did she feel absolutely miserable for like a couple days afterwards? And people that was giving people more like reason to suspect certain different things. Where did that just go? Bloom County, rolling while on antidepressants can be dangerous. Yeah. Hell, her members only is boring. It puts me to sleep. Well, I don't feel like she's doing anything, and because they've already paid her, like I don't feel like she's. I don't know. I don't feel like she's doing as much. Yep, good call, Rose. Her come down will be bad. She also on SSRIs, so she should. Oh God, what is that? What is serotonin syndrome? Can I have a peek? I'm just curious. Occurs when you take medications that cause high levels of chemical serotonin to accumulate in your body. Oh no. Signs and symptoms include agitation, confusion, rapid heart rate, high blood pressure, dilated pupils, loss of muscle coordination or twitching muscles, muscle rigidity, heavy sweating, and diarrhea. I think she has all of those already. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Furious. Rose Orange, so look for Chantal being depressed. Yeah, I think that's what we're getting at. And the dog, okay, but the family dog is the true hero. Sees right through to FB's dark soul having none of that mess. I think that's why my cat used to always come up in my videos when I first started, and then he started to see what I was watching and was like, "Nope, whenever the laptop comes out, I'm not going anywhere over there anymore." The only thing that ticks all the boxes here, indeed. Oh Lord, her members are saps for paying for the same. Yeah, it's true though. It's true, D. That and this is why I think people have said to me before, like if you have memberships, maybe you wouldn't get because I'm a small channel, but like you wouldn't get necessarily that many of them. But and I was like, no, because I don't know, like I think we're all here to vent because we don't always have the platform to do it other places, right? Let's see, Rose Thorn. The feel-good hormone gets stumped, and it takes days for the brain to recover and make more. I don't like that. My cat hates Chantal too. Elaine, the dog bares his teeth at her. That's real distrust. Oh, you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, furious. Oh, I don't know. My budgie hates Chantal. Lois, hi everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you for that, and thank you for stopping by. Like I said to everybody, I know there's a lot going on. I just thought, I planned this before clearly I knew anything was going to be going on. But I also thought, after what we've seen the past few days, like, we need something different, and we can go back to that when we're ready. But I just needed some space. I think Chantal can't stand to deal with her own thoughts and stays. Oh yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Blondinizer, you're right. That's going to be a horrendous cycle, isn't it? I think that's really part of the problem, isn't it? Oh, you would, Marvin. Thank you for that. That is kind. So, no, but I do. Hold on. I don't know if I could even find it. Let me see if I can. Hang tight, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see. here, and then click here. And then let's stop that for just a second. And then where is it? No, it was after that. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I got it. This was when things were a little bit more palatable for us. I don't even know if you... Oh no! Oh no, you can't. Oh, never mind.
That you know what you're doing.
Can you hear
blah,
now?
Blah, and,
sorry, guys.
And that
I'm
we
still,
shouldn't criticize you. And here is exactly what you're doing.
Shocked
that
I
is
got
called
that
hypocrisy, young lady. And I don't appreciate this. I don't, because if you're going to say that we do something, okay, then don't go doing it to other people.
Yeah, she's obviously watching. Obviously watching my channel, just waiting. She was just waiting for that.
This video,
that
video had me so mad. I was so mad because I'll put it back on in a second. But this is like at the times when when we can sit there and have a go at what the situation was. And now we sit here and I'm like, I don't even know what we're supposed to be talking about.
This is her like. This is how she works. Of all the hateful comments she gets on her channel, she decides to be about mine and defend reaction channels who talk about her. You have no self-worth at all. You must think so of yourself to allow them to just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't delete Robin's channel. That's how you feel about yourself because you kiss their ass. Like honestly, I unsubscribed from you. I left that comment.
Speaking of self-worth, Chantal, you literally are my age. You are my age and you're falling apart. Don't criticize other people about what their self-worth, because until you have a little bit yourself, I feel like that's a little ironic.
And subscribe for you. Burger meal. That's
that video is unlisted. If you want to go back and watch it sometime, just hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you the link. But but that was like one of the best videos that she ever put out, and I thought that was absolutely like, I just remember sitting there making that video. And when you edit a video, you have to go back and like watch it a million times. But I remember like I was so tired of hearing what she had to say, and I was getting more and more mad that the other one was like, "Can you just chill out?" And I was like, "No, no." I was so mad. And it's funny because if you go back and look at some of the other videos, if you watch some of them, you can tell that I'm getting so mad. Oh, I miss those days.
Chantal, $50 to continue this kind of behavior. None of them have had success in losing weight. And if anything, if they wanted to really turn this around, they could be sharing like inside secrets that might work instead of sitting here comparing each other. Okay. Amberlynn hasn't even posted anything in like 2 weeks. And even then it was stupid. So Amberlynn, really, you're gonna insert yourself into this? I don't think that's a great idea. You get enough hate as it is. But to sit there and give somebody, both of you sit there and say fat shaming, body shaming, weight shaming. Okay, yeah. But that's exactly what both of you just did.
I know. That takes me like way back when that was like actually really fun. Hey, Ariana, thanks for stopping by. You play your nostrils when you get heated. Do you remember that time when Amberlynn did that, when she was like, no, but I just like gave Chantal money, and I was like, no, but I wasn't being mean, but I was like, but Jen is 200 pounds bigger than her. But I wasn't being mean, and I wasn't fat shaming. I was just saying, and I was like, yeah, sure, you. Oh my god. Oh god. This is the thing. Oh, so wait, Amberlynn is mad because everyone likes Becky better. I was talking I was talking to I think it was Who Is She yesterday. We talk like virtually every day anyway, but she said she said, you know what, for Amberlynn to get her views back, all she would have to do is give Becky the camera for like a week. Just let it be like Becky cam for like a week. And it would be good. Can you imagine? He does. Oh my god. No, it's true, you guys. It's I do. You can see it. Like I have one of those faces that like I can't I cannot like hide how I'm feeling. Like there are times where like I try to hold it together and it just does not work. What's another one that we could go back to and just like, oh, this wasn't so bad. There's the one where we did the 80s react and people were getting mad. I don't, never mind. If any of you guys want any of those links, just hit me up on Twitter. They're all just unlisted. They'll be back at some point, just not yet. Let me see if I can. Twinkie Store is the star. I can't. I don't have a very good one. I've tried. I really have tried. LOL, we need Amber nail clickety click nails. But didn't Amber look bigger in her last life? I don't know, you guys. I have not even looked at her in a minute. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta go back here. Let's see. Do we even? I guess anything is better than catching up with some of the other stuff that's going on. And again, it's not because I don't think it's important. I think it is. It's just, it's a lot. So is this the video that you're looking at? Let's see. I want to share that. Yes. This one here. Is it this one? Because I don't see, it doesn't look to me that she's gotten any smaller. I mean, I'm not being mean. I'm just saying it doesn't look like she's who do you want me to snipe? I've never sniped before. I don't know. Oh, Chantal is live. You guys, should we? Oh my god, should we? Put a 1 in the chat if yes. Let's have a peek. Put a 2 in the chat for no. If you're asking, yes, I do think she looks bigger here. Do we want to snipe Foodie? Yeah. Oh no. Oh hey, Kristin Michelle. Hey Jill. Oh, we got mixed reviews here. We got mixed reviews. I don't know. I've always felt like, it's one thing to like react after it's done. What is she doing? That will be the decision maker. Let's see. What is she doing? Because if she's just sitting there, then, but if she's like, she can give us more distraction, then fine. Let's see. Foodie, beauty. Lunch. 340 people are watching. Join this channel to get exclusive content. Oh, she's talking. I'll put it on for a second, and we're not going to spend too much time on it, only because I don't want to get in trouble. But let's see. So we go here. I don't know. I gotta find a faster way to switch the screen like that, but it's working at least, so I'm not going to complain. Oh God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Kristin, you can tell me, Mike, I told you so, told you so, told you so.
Good luck. Great.
I can't believe I'm doing that.
Marissa. I was telling Andreas I can't get into the Discord logged me out. And I don't remember how to log back in with.
She's losing her
So I have to
words.
figure that out when I get home after my
She's
nap.
losing her words and she's driving a car. She can't even talk.
I'm getting freaking Burger King. I'm starving and I want that Nashville chicken sandwich or an Impossible Whopper. I'm not sure. Or I don't know. Oh, you have stuff to send me? I know, Angie. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I know. She's still wearing that dress.
Trust me, I do want it. What the hell?
Oh,
like, you can lick this.
Sure.
Anyways. Hi, Mel!
I know Amber's 5:45. Yeah, I agree with you, Jasmine.
Really Bear. So I'm just not far from the Halloween Andy. There's like a Burger King right here. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in like, what? When did I last eat? I don't even
Yesterday.
know.
Yesterday.
That's
you had the shrimp and broccoli.
Oh no, I had broccoli and shrimp yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have any birthday cake. Wrong folk. Welcome to the report. Ready, set, please. You guys are never gonna guess who messaged me today.
Who?
Actually, I'm just on my way back from what's his house?
Trouble in Paradise. What's its house? Go on.
Blow my nose. Bean Burrito. You're never gonna guess who messaged me.
Who?
Yeah, Nicholas. Ding, ding, ding. First of all, he messaged me on WhatsApp. But do you remember?
Okay.
He blocked me on WhatsApp. Remember?
I'm gonna pause
then,
for just a second, and we're gonna come back to this. So you mean to tell me that she was at Dom's house where she gets her groove on? She said once every hour and a half. She's getting her groove on, and she's getting messages from Nicholas. She just told us from what's his name's house, and then we're talking about Nicholas again. Like, what is going on? What is going on? And yes, you're right. That dress must stink by now. She's been wearing it for days. She just said that she didn't have any birthday cake. That is a lie. And this is just, I know, wasted. She must have been. Let me get my tissues. And she just smells her hand. She's like, it smells like eucalyptus Sherjan. I'm sure it does. She's still in the dress. Yes, she's still in that gross dress. Oh, Lord. Hoi Travando. So we got Nicholas is back, you guys. He's back. He's back. So I wonder if he's going to do it once every hour and 45 minutes to give her a 15-minute extra minute nap. I don't know what Can I share something with you guys? Okay. So be careful, Mike. Like when you're actively seeking a relationship and it never works. You're trying to meet people, you're going out with friends, you're hoping that somebody's going to introduce you to somebody. It never works out, right? But then you get in a relationship and people come crawling out of the woodwork. I want to know if she's not in a real relationship and people are fighting over her like this. That is weird. Yes, Mudslinger, she is. Did you just hear her stumble over her words? She couldn't even get out of a sentence. It's ridiculous. In another few days, constant wear that dress will attain sentence. Oh no, I know. Nicholas is back, you guys. Now I'm gonna need some help here because I can't even remember which one Nicholas was. Oh, he was the one who she started crying about, right? When he was like, "Oh, I can't. I don't think this is gonna work." Mike is the kind of person that you want to watch horror movies with and not watch the movie, just watch Mike. It's true. Hiya, Teddy Bear. Thanks for stopping by. She's gonna get pulled over this one of these days and get a DUI. She will. She can't even talk. She's not wearing her glasses. She's already hit 5 different animals, sadly. I think that she has been in all this stuff, and I don't know what her gig is. I don't know what that's about. I know. Notice the excitement for Nicholas versus Egypt. I know. She just was like, Nicholas! And then she went, or whatever his name is. And I was sitting there yeah, sure. Get out of here. You've been living with him and you can't even remember what his name is. Wow. That's like special. That to me is special. When you are like basically like, I can't live without him. I can't be away from him for like 10 hours, and because I didn't know what he's doing. And then you were crying on your phone. You were crying to your audience. You were crying to us. You were crying to everyone that would listen. And then now you're gonna sit there and act like you don't even remember his name and do like cartwheels in your car because Nicholas sent you a message on WhatsApp. Wow. She is Sean. She is. Chris, Pies and Lies. Hi. Who is that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, that is who. Okay. Let's see. She's driving, and if she did, it's still in her system. This is dangerous. Oh, God. What is up with these people on YouTube that, like, there's a certain decorum that I would expect you to have on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong. We can all be silly. We can all do whatever. But this is like two instances where like people are now going to be threatening to call the police, and we're going to have to sit there and listen to it. I think Amberlynn's probably the only one that hasn't been swatted. Has she been swatted? Has she been swatted? Because as we were pointing out in that Snapchat that I was recommended to play for us just a few like minutes ago, that she clearly was. They were participating in extracurricular activities. She's going to blow shots, mute her snots. It's disgusting. Okay, well, let's see. Dirty stop it. That dress was awful when she first put it on. It's not gotten any better. But this is the thing. I think that, you know, when she was at her mom's house yesterday and she was like putting on her lipstick and stuff, I was like, well, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't wear makeup. But yeah, the dress, I was kind of like, where'd that come from? Let's see, Deb. Facts at Sean. Oh, she needs to wear the dress in the shower because she will. Oh, come on, June. Let's see. I think she's a lie. Maybe a Nicholas resurrected to make her content fresh. Attempt at fresh. She smells to high heaven. I bet it probably. And because it was the other day, she was laying on her bed, and she had been at that guy's house, and she refused to shower at his house because she didn't have a change of clean underwear. And I was like, but if you knew that you were going to stay there, then and you're like basically living there, why didn't you just bring some clean underwear and shower there? Instead of going home, being all raunchy, laying on the bed, talking to us like we cared about your underwear problem. I don't know. Or did she admit? No, she hasn't admitted it, but people have deduced from her behavior that's what they think. They can smell the pheromones. She repeated twice. It always happens that way for me. Once I got with my boyfriend, all the boys hit me up. It's true. That's how it works. It's how it works. It was a 15-minute grope session. Yes, he was the belly groper. Yeah. The French guy, Nicolas. All right. They can spell them through the internet. Oh, God. But remember Charlie replaying her being dumped in 4K? Yeah, I saw that. But that was the Nicholas situation, if I'm not mistaken, as well. The groper. He's the one that groped rolls for 15 minutes in the car. That was weird. I don't know what she told us all about that as well. And we were sitting there like, oh God, if she wears that dress anymore, it's gonna drive to the park and take walks by itself. Rose, oh my God. The walk is just gonna get up and be like, I'm out. Chantal wants to all these men but won't practice proper hygiene. That's the thing. That's gross. That is so gross. Oh, and by the way, okay, guys, I'm gonna say this. I want to say this, and I want to know your opinion. In her video yesterday, she was saying how she wanted to move to Egypt, and her mom was like, I'll come visit. Can I ask, is there anyone in here that's ever been to Egypt? I can honestly say that I never have. I've been to Lebanon. I've been to other places in the Middle East. And I'm going to tell you this. It is hot as hell. It is hot as hell. Our little girl over here, she go make it in that kind of heat. Who was she kidding? Who was she kidding? She thinks she's just going to go on over to Egypt. So where's the cleaning she promised? Yeah, I know, right? This is where we always end up. We always end up here. I'm just glad I haven't seen the cat rompers lately. Oh, God. She's not moving to no Egypt. Get out of here. Let's see. Pure. Now she's saying she wants to back away from him. Wonder what happened. Oh, so here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. She's going to sit here. She's going to do all this because Nicholas messaged her. Nicholas is going to back out again. Then Dom is then going to message her, you know, after her million phone calls. And then he's going to say, come over. And then again, back to once every hour and a half. Let's see. So you guys have been. Oh, that's cool. Sally, you've been as well. That's very cool. She's not moving there. Does her wanting to move to Egypt mean that, you know, I have thought about that, Kristin. I have thought about that. And I've talked kind of a little bit about it. There were some people that agreed with me in that live stream that I did where I talked about it, and others that did not. Again, I'll just say it here. When you go through my experience in the UK immigration process, I had to declare a speeding ticket that I received in 2002. 2002. By the time that had happened, like I think I had to declare that in 2017. So 15 years prior, I was being 55 and like a 45. And if you're familiar with Tallahassee, on Capitol Circle Northwest, and a cop pulled out of nowhere and gave me a ticket. I had to declare that, and I like lost sleep. So then when I was going through the citizenship process, I was even more like, oh no, we're not declaring anything. We're gonna have nothing to declare, nothing. I'm just gonna take I have nothing to say. But then, you know, this guy's gonna have he's gonna have some kind of declarations to make, and I don't know how forgiving that they're gonna be, considering that you can't visit Canada if you have a DUI in the U.S. So I wonder how that's going to work. I doubt that they would allow you to go through the process, the whole entire process, should you have these kinds of charges and offenses, unless he's already gone through it. But then again, I don't know. I am a criminal because I was speeding. I had to declare a speeding ticket. So there is nothing else that guy's going to do that's going to sit there and be doing that. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If she did even half the things in Egypt that she does in Canada, she would literally be arrested. I would assume so. Maybe Nick's been watching and now knows what he's been missing. It does, as they say, take all sorts. But that would be an interesting move if he's been like, you know, sitting there watching, like lurking in her chats, and he's like, well, she's got it like that. Well, then, you know, I don't know. Chantal needs to stay where universal healthcare is. Yeah, but she said that before with peds. They said, oh, we love it. We love our medical system here. And they, you know, blamed that as a reason why they don't like the U.S. And I sat there and was like, well, that's because she's been to the hospital more times than I probably ever have been in the last couple of years. So, of course, she would need that kind of, you know, medical coverage. I mean, she could learn from Amberlynn, get some insurance if she needed it. Let's see. I kind of want to see what else is going on in that live right now, but I don't know. I'm so surprised I even figured out how to make this thing work. So let's see. She tells, yeah, she did. June, I know she said that. She did. She just said that she. Never mind. I think you guys get it from her comment. Big Mama. I don't think that they will either. They have a spitting habit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's like Chantal. She's like, they're like, they go out to like the desert or whatever, and the camels are looking at her, spitting at her, and she's like trying to run away. That is the kind of content she should make. That kind of content, not what we just saw. Let's see. The camels will spit on her. Let's see. Big Mama, imagine her trying to ride one. Oh my God. KFC is big over there, or it was at Joanne Wheeler. Oh, yeah, it is in Lebanon as well. Nick is back in the picture. Yeah, and she just told us that he messaged her on WhatsApp. Marvin, no, they're not. Well, we know he doesn't have DUI that would require a car. Fair enough. I think that I was just trying to get at it's something like, you know, something like that even can get you in a lot of trouble there. So I don't know what she's thinking. It's hot as hell in Egypt and they expect modest dress. She wouldn't last 5 minutes. No way. She wouldn't. She'd be wearing this. Okay, guys, if she moves to Egypt in, like, let's say 5 years, that's the dress that she's still going to be wearing. That is still the same dress she's going to be wearing. Thoughts on her recent Snapchat? We talked about it, but I'll play it again because I know that a lot of people have joined in since, and so I would love to hear. Ren, no, she's not going to use our NHS, and I made it very clear. If she goes on that Eurobees, I promise I'm going to call the border, the border agency, and I'm going to say to them, do not let her in. If she's worried about people in public looking at her, she won't enjoy open markets overseas. No, she wouldn't. She would not like that at all. I wonder though, like, if it was because of the alleged, like, problems that he might be having, remaining in Canada, or if it would be like one of those where he's told her that, because I've said this before, that like in certain cultures, they like bigger women. If he has said that to her, like, oh my God, in Egypt, you would be like a model. And now she has it in her head, I'm going to move to Egypt. I wonder. Chantal's mouth would get her in trouble in Egypt. Yes, it would. Oh, snap, Hannah with that Caravaggio. I think I said that right. Hey, Pepper. Cheryl. Hi, it's been forever since I caught you live. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Cheryl. Thank you for that. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Hey, Laura. Good to see you. We decided to take a little bit of a break from the roller coaster ride, but I would still love to hear your opinion on that question because I think the world of you, so it would just be really nice to hear what you thought. Furious, she'll never get on a plane. Let's be real. No, she won't. She won't. But let's watch that again now that we're kind of back on the subject. Let's just pull that back up. I have to just credit Just Saying for this because that's where I'm getting it from, clearly. But this was posted by Just Saying. When did she do this? She's a rock star. I haven't spoken to her in a minute. I hope she's all right. I'll reach out to her later and personally thank her. She posted it 6 hours ago, so it's relatively new. And I just got to click here, and then here, and then go back here, share. So I'm talking myself through it. I have like a couple of extra steps that I have to. I just need to get up with the times with this laptop. Not that I can't use it. Clearly I can. It's just one of those. It's getting kind of old. I should do something about it. But here we go. Hopefully you can hear it. If you can't, let me know. Oh, again? I did it again. Oh, rubbish. I'm rubbish. Hold on. Share. I don't know why I can't just sort it out on the first go. I'm so sorry, guys. Just bear with me. It's something so small that I'm missing, too, that's doing that. So ridiculous.
Hey, me here. I just
Can we
want
hear
to
now?
sincerely thank every single person
Still
who
no?
has just always supported me through good times and bad times. It's awkward when someone walks in, I'm sorry.
Still
But
no? I can
I just wanted to
try
say
it
that.
again, but
And yes, hamburger eyes. V420. And I love you guys. And
thank you,
really
Kristin.
like that you guys
Thank
are
you, Deb.
on this journey with me. And I respect all non-paid members. I have dry mouth. The same as paid members. And I just really love you guys. So thank you so much for being part of my life experience. And I'll see you when I see you.
Okay, so let's point this out. That was the state that she was in just a few hours ago. She's live again right now, driving a car. She couldn't even get her words together. She's driving a car and she's gone. Did you just see what she looked like there? And now what is she doing? Why does she always do this? And then now for those of you who are just joining us, she's excited because Nicholas is back. She couldn't remember Dom's name, but he's back. So, I just don't. And by the way, did anyone else hear the noises? Did anyone else hear the background? It was pointed out at the very beginning of my chat. And I want to give credit to who it was, and the chat's not letting me go back that far. I believe it was I believe it was Joanne. I'm not sure. Swamp, was it maybe? I'll play that again, and I want you to listen very carefully. You can hear stuff in the background. You won't see it. Listen.
Hey, me here. I just want to sincerely thank every single person who has just always supported me through good times and bad times. It's awkward when someone walks in, I'm sorry. But I
Did
just
you
wanted
hear
to
that?
say that. And yes, hamburger eyes.
Listen to it again.
Hamburger eyes. But I just wanted to say that.
There it is. And again.
Yes, hamburger eyes. It's awkward when someone walks in, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to say that. And yes, hamburger eyes. V420. And I love you guys. And I really like that you guys are on this journey with me. And I respect all non-paid members. I have dry mouth. The same as paid members. And
you can clearly hear that somebody is taking a big sniff of something. That's very clear that that's what they're doing. And yet she wants people to like give her, ass pats and stuff. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I find that horrendous. Yeah, you can definitely hear it. Thank you for whoever pointed that out, because it wasn't my idea. Somebody pointed out. I had to go back and listen to it. But you can hear it. And now she's driving the car. Just Saying posted that 6 hours ago. And she's usually pretty quick. And then she's live again. So let's give her the benefit of the doubt. We'll double it. 12 hours. And that's the state that she was in. And she's out there driving a car because she wants to go to Burger King. Can't decide if she wants her impossible whatever. I don't know. I can't even remember what she wanted. It was so stupid. But a distraction. Oh God. What will she accidentally show next, Vicky? That's a great question. She's going to really mess up one of these times. I think that she already has, really. I think that she's just, I don't know. She's never going to learn her lesson, ever. She's never going to learn this lesson. Ever. Ever, ever. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I think when I lived in the U.S., I think it was on, I can't even remember. It's called Locked Up Abroad. I think in the UK it's called Banged Up Abroad. Drug penalties around the world are pretty damn harsh. And it's not going to be a luxury of a Canadian prison if she does that kind of stuff out there. So we'll see how long she lasts doing that. We'll see. We'll see how long. Excuse me. Yeah, you guys, this is all woof, but still better than what else is going on at the moment, in my opinion. But she needs to dump Dom and chase after Nick. At least she'll leave the hard drugs alone. Yeah, or she could end up with Nick and then decide that, that those other things are more important to her, and then, go back to Dom anyway, or try to bring that guy around, whatever she's up to, and he's not going to have it. So what? Ugh, that's ridiculous. She'll get a caning. Oh God. But anyways, ladies and gents, I like I said, I wanted to thank everyone for coming out this evening, because I know that there's like 10 other channels that are live, and there's a lot of drama going on, and stuff that I think is really quite serious. And I don't think that I'm really the right venue for that, because I think that there are people who have a lot more like knowledge about what the situation is, and they have been in the picture for a much longer time than I have with that particular situation. A quick comment. I do think that it is, in fact, very serious. I don't feel like I'm the right venue. So if you enjoyed yourself, I'd appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. And if this continues, then we're going to have to absolutely come back together, because I'll tell you, this was quite the roller coaster ride for me, and I'm sure a lot of people that are in here. If you haven't been watching that drama, you're in for a ride. In for a ride. Anyways, ladies and gents, thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate all of your kind wishes and messages, and your and your willingness to hang out with a total geek. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and those around you, and I'll see you guys soon. Merci, mesdames et messieurs. Au revoir.